Okay. Um, let's go ahead and do my stuff here. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gayla. Good morning. How are you ladies doing today? Hope all's well. It's great to see you. Are you cold? Yes. Not as cold as I've been, but I'm cold. That's why I'm wearing my gloves. I don't have the heater on me right now, so I'm hoping the gloves does the trick. Gladys had to go and fix her car. She went to start it today, and like me the other day, it didn't start. So she took it down to get it fixed. Yeah, I'm trying to stay warm. I just don't want to keep always running the heater, because it's just a little heater. And what do they call those? Space heaters. So, so yeah. So today is Tuesday, February 18th. Gosh, I can't believe it's February 18th. Gee whiz. 2025. Okay, so today is our craft day, I guess you call it. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and continue on with my dolphin. I'm getting pretty close to finishing it. Show you guys what I got. I got more under here besides the dolphin. That's making all that noise. Okay, here it is so far. All this part up in here is done. And then down here it's done, part of it. So I need to get with the program because the plastic doesn't want to stay on it anymore. I'm having a hard time keeping the plastic on. Okay. So I'm going to grab my light on. Set it up real quick. Yeah, just a second, Lisa. Put my glasses on and go over to YouTube. Okay, Lisa said, we'll be lurking, mostly still tearing apart my son's army outfits. Outfits is a silly joke in the fam. Guys don't wear outfits. Okay, so that's funny. I'm not looking forward to tearing apart my elephant coming up here. I only have two sections left to do. Sew them together and it's done. And then there comes the ripping. So next we're going to do the unicorn. Unicorn slash horse, whatever you guys, want to do. Okay with me. I'm going to be working on the unicorn. Okay, now that's all put together. Everything dolphin. I think I want to work on the maybe the actual dolphin itself. I'm not sure yet. Let me know if this is too bright, okay? Hi, Dorlin. She says, hello, Kathy. I'm calling today a stormy, snowing day, so I will call this my wash catch up day. I can watch you on the big screen TV and listening. Oh, how awesome. Lisa says, Kathy, I tend to sit on my hands to warm them, but be careful, numbness may overtake them. Yeah, I sit on my hands sometimes too, but I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I don't know. You know what they say? Is it cold hands, warm heart, or something like that? Or is it cold feet, warm heart? I don't know. I know it's not. So after this, I have one more diamond art I have to finish, and then I can get a couple of new ones. Well, I have one in my over here, the rose. I want to get you down. So okay, so my choice is what color do I want to do? I think I'm going to do F because F's up in here too. So I think I'm going to do F. What color is that? Number 12. Number 8. I'm trying to find the one that's close to the color that, may be the right one. I don't know. 14. Uh, color is this? 16. 11. And 2. No, those aren't it. 7. And 2 is always the last one, right? 17. Gotta be this one. No, that's 15. Darn. Okay, 15, 13. Here I am picking the hardest one to find, right? That's it. There it is. Okay. Wow. Okay. And put all these back. Pull some of this over here. So I know what Dorlin's doing. What's everybody else doing today? Wait. Open, open, open. And don't get stuck in the corner there, okay? I hope there's enough. But I keep saying that, and there is, so I shouldn't worry, huh? Hi, Patty. Welcome. How are you? Good to see you. What are you working on today? Okay, let's whoa, paper's getting stuck there. No, 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 no. What happened? Okay, set this aside because I still need it. But for now, it can go right there. All right. Scared me there for a second. You're working on pin cushions, the same ones that you made for us, or different? Because I do love the ones that you did for us. Okay, I'm working on the letter F. Get that once you get into the groove, it goes real quick. But the trick is getting into the groove. Trying to. These are for the letter F, and there was only this much left in the bag, so I'm hoping. But I like it. It's like a light blue. Um, I know it's hard to see because nothing ever shows up the same, but it is a really pretty light blue. And look at this. I like the one that Carrie's doing, those Disney ones. I've got to check into those and see how much they are and how, because she just finished The Lady and the Tramp. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, or she's working on. I don't know if she posted it, so I don't know exactly what it means, right? Okay, there's a couple F here. Hi Sandra. Hi Delaney. She says, hello, Kathy and Chatter from DNA. And Patty says, the two patterns I'm working on today I've never done before. Ooh, cool. I want to see Patty really enjoying. And here's Susan. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. How goes your vacation? As if I didn't know, right? We got the chance to say hello. And okay, these off to the side. Okay, there's an F. I just want to make sure that I get most of it. What happened here? Hey, I don't see any more. Oh, there's one. Sandra said, hello, Susan. And to Patty, the same. They're sporadic now, these Fs. Follow it up here. Just got back from my brother's, took his little dog Lucy for a walk. Oh, does that mean you're enjoying it? So when you get home, you're gonna get a puppy? Is that what that means, Susan? Okay, I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. See, there's three right here. Wait, one here, one here. Okay, and then three right there. One, two, three. Okay, now, excuse me. Okay, I need to do over here. Well, maybe I do better if I get the plan. Gonna do up in here. Susan, I don't want a dog or a cat because of the added cost to the rent. It's what, $50 extra? That's what we pay for Chase. We don't pay for the pigs, we pay for Chase. And here. Sometimes they go on in a straight line and sometimes they don't. Pet or food? I would choose food. Yeah. Um, Gladys will be back. She had to go get her car. When she went to go start it today, it wouldn't start. So she called the AAA and they told her that she needs a new battery. So she went to go get that taken care of. And anything else that might pop up that she didn't know about in her car. And she said she would try to get back here, but car dealers, you can wait a long time. So she was going to take Gordo to the vet because his hind legs aren't doing good. Can't take the car's not working right. You're used to Glade or Ace and his food now, right, Sandra? What he takes and all that. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. That was Chase's fur. Did any of you guys see Carrie's Lady in the Tramp that she was showing today? No, I don't want it on the side. Thank you. If I don't have the money for Ace's food, Ronnie will buy. Oh, that's nice. You guys got a nice little arrangement going. Since my sister spent that 65,000 on her car, she bought a brand new paid cash Toyota something van a couple weeks ago. So since she spent all that money on her car, she really doesn't have that much anymore. I mean, most of her money's tied up in, other things. But she was telling me that they're tight on money, and I never thought I'd hear her say that. But she really wanted that van, so mostly to transport the dogs when they go on vacation because she's got two big dogs and German Shepherd and I forget what Tucker is. Or Callie and Tucker. Who, by the way, love to travel. When we traveled with our Shepherd, we had to have an RV because she was big. So she could just lay down wherever she wanted to. Because most shepherds, especially the females, they weigh up to 90 pounds. And her dad was a stud show dog, and he weighed 150, and her mom weighed 90, and so Christy ended up being right there in the middle at 120. Ace's food is about 100 a year. I wish I could say that about Chase. No way, his is. Okay, what's 30 times 12? 30 times 12. Oh, I got the calculator. Okay, 30. Gotta wait for it to warm up. 30 times 12. Okay, 360 for his cans. Okay, and then we have 16, 12, 192. So that's 360 and 192. And then 20 times 12. Okay, plus 360 plus 192. To have plus 792 and then okay, so 792. Okay, to have Chase, it's 1,392 a year. But that's counting his pet, for the rent. Thank you, Sandra. It's 360. So yeah, he's never averaged that out before. Expensive little dude to have around, right? Wow. Sandra says, wow. I know I didn't realize it until I did that. But he's worth it. He's our little buddy. Because you with the cat, you got to go the food. So he has canned and dry. The litter. and the pet rent. Patty, we're having a heat wave. It's 12, 12 degrees and it feels like zero. It's in the, it's like 40 right now, 40, 41, but I'm still pretty cold. I don't have the heater on me. I didn't tell Dave to give me the heater. Okay, yeah, the guinea pigs, they're a little bit expensive too because of what they have to eat and all that. So yes, they're probably run a close race to Chase. So let's just say 22,500 on animals a year. That's a year. Because the guinea pigs have to have their litter, their food, their pellets, their hay, their carrots and parsley and things like that, fresh. So yeah, they can get expensive also, depending on. And then they get treats. Um, they're kind of spoiled. But Chase is the most spoiled, but the guinea pigs are pretty spoiled too. And I want a puppy. I must be out of my mind, huh? Telling you. Uh-oh, somebody's calling on the home phone. Probably someone for Dave. Dave has that wellness insurance, so sometimes they drop off fruit at our front door, but they haven't done that in a long time. Sandra, I have Alani cost me gas and food at 50 a month. Wow. Now that you take time to add up. Okay, 50 a month would be that's 600. Oh yeah, I should know that. That's my pet deposit a year. That's 600 a year. Yeah, it does add up. So I don't like to think about it. I just do it. Because Chase has to have one thing of dry food a month, then 30 cans or 31 cans, depending on how many days are in the month. And then, um, yep. And then, let me think. His litter is $20 a month. We chose Tidy Cat. And then, so yeah, I didn't, thanks guys, make me try to figure out how much my animals cost me. But that's a good thing. It's good to know that. I didn't know. Get over there. And Sandra's all, yep, 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 yep. But they're worth it. They are so worth it. Oops. This doesn't want to go topside for me. What's going on? Good. Ooh, way up here at the top. Right on the fold right there. Now I do have the other stuff that you put on it to seal it when it's complete. I got that for Christmas. But you don't want to do it until you're done, right? Mm. Okay, Sandra. Quilting about 100 plus per month to get the finishing fabrics, and then add about 200 a month for getting the quilting done. Yep, there you go. There's another 300 a month. And then whatever you eat, right? And utilities and everything else. And it's like, got a little piece of my shouldn't be coming off like that. Plus gas for your car. But we don't really go that far, so unless I'm taking care of my eyes, that's pretty far away. But um, we don't drive that far. But even so, you still need the gas for the car and clothing. Not once a month, but you're gonna have to get clothing, and it adds up. It so adds up. Um, did I miss any up in here? Yep, I see one already that I didn't get. I see two that I didn't get. Mm. Hey, does anybody know if Joann's is having a sale on their batting yet? Kind of waiting until the. Nope, nobody knows. Sandra, 150 garbage, water, and sewer monthly, 100 lights and heat, home insurance, 115, and insurance monthly, internet, 68. And there is more just to live in my home. Okay, so you have 100 and 150, that's 250. 365. Why am I doing this the hard way? Okay, 365 plus 70 plus 68 gives you 503. That sound about right? Wow. Wish we got off that easy. No. TV 120, cell 129. Okay, so that's, hold on. 29 equals, that's 752. That's not counting your gas for your car or your home. I mean your food, right? Yeah, that's 752. I have to pay for all repairs. The washer and dryer cost me 3,000. Oh yeah, you bought those from Melinda. Huh? Health insurance. I don't pay health insurance. Okay, so that would be 1,052 if you add the health insurance. And she saved you $1,000. Nice. It's always a plus, huh? That's the one good thing about an apartment is if something, breaks or whatever, they got to pay for it, not you. You don't make a lot. Wow. I don't think so. Let's try to see there at the bottom. Maybe I will have enough. When you pour it out and you look at what you have to do and what you have, it often doesn't look like there's enough. But okay, there's no S4 up in here or there. Okay, so it's just right here in this little area that I'm working on where they seem to be. Property taxes was 100 monthly. Was or is, Sandra? So that's 1200 and no, what's here? 11, yeah. 1252. I have to get my new lawnmower repaired. Should cost me about 350 or a new one for over 1500. Well, what happened to it? It's brand new. Is that the riding lawnmower or don't know the amount yet? Yeah. See, ladies, it costs. It costs to live, is what it costs. Is everybody remembering a thumbs up for me, please? You know, way back when they built their own home, they grew their own food. It is from 2007. Oh, okay. 2007. Okay. Let me see a few left. No, what are we going to do? There's only a few. In case you guys didn't figure it out, the dolphin is my favorite fish. I think they're so cool. They're very, very intelligent and they're easy to train and they're loyal. If they're loyal to whomever takes care of them. Then add about 100 a week for groceries, and I'm in the hole. Who do I fire? Okay, mammal. They're my favorite mammal. Any technical issues over here, Sandra. They're beautiful and graceful, and I love it when they talk. Like when you go into Sea, I don't know if you still do it in California. You go into SeaWorld, and there's a big tank with the dolphins, and you can pet them and feed them, and they'll talk to you. One load done, on to the next. Lurlin. Hey, I like doing laundry. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Now I'm almost done with it. Almost. Only got maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 more. Then I got to search and make sure that I got them all, which doesn't necessarily mean true that I did because I've seen some that I thought I had and I don't, right? So this diamond art's all about. Sandra Derlin, hello. Dot dot dot. Always fun cleaning up. Nope. I can imagine though after, a camping trip like that. Okay. Over here there's a couple. Okay, then this little area right here, just a little, not a lot. I don't know if you guys saw Patty's making these new wrist pen cushions. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know their wrist. New pen cushions. The other ones were wrist. Okay. Oh, did you finish your cardinal yet, Sandra? Sandra Cardinal? I'm definitely taking my time on this one versus the Christmas ones because I had to get the Christmas ones done so they can hang on the tree, and they are hanging on the tree. Okay, I'm quickly looking to see if I missed any. Hmm. Oh, I don't see. Oh, yeah, I do. Right here. I do. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing I look. Okay. Derlin says we beat the snowstorm and it's so cold here in the Colorado freezing temperature. Sandra says yes. What's February 9th? 9 days. Oh, 9 days to do the cardinal. Yeah, the bigger the longer they take, right? Okay. I don't see any more. Okay, so I stand corrected. See, if I say I don't see any more and then I look, they're there. So, okay. One right there. Okay. I do have some left over, quite a bit. I remember now, Sandra. You did, and it was beautiful. I remember. I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so now let's do 7 because it's mostly the dog. What color is number 7? It's a blue. Just a minute, I dropped one. 13, 10, 18, 14, 15, 7. Better. I don't like it when it gets stuck on the top here. Poured a little bit. Probably a little bit more than I needed, but it's okay. All right. So I'm going to do the dolphin over here. Okay. Make him look pretty. I don't know what color blue you would call this, but it is blue. It probably looks purple on your, but he's blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them all like this so that I can just go like this and set them up in a straight line. I think I need some more wax. Did you hang that cardinal up anywhere, Sandra? Or because it doesn't just have to be for Christmas, right? You can use it for other things. Oops. Oops, one of the diamonds went flying over there. Not yet. You got to frame it. Yeah, and that's an awkward size, huh? That's what I'm gonna have to frame him too. And so hang it away from Dave. My grandma had had these kitten dishes type things, and there was one for each of the grandkids, and she had them for 20 plus years, hanging on the upper part of her kitchen where she had she had room up there by the ceiling, right? So she when she passed, we all got one, ours, and then maybe I don't know, man. You wait all these years to get it, right? So then maybe a month or two after I got it, Dave ran into it and broke it. I cried. I was so mad at him. 16 by 20 frame and matting, yes. Do you have the sealant stuff to put on it so the diamonds don't come off? I haven't checked into this one. The size of this is 30 by 40 centimeters, whatever that is. I have no idea. Seven, seven, seven goes all the way. There's lots and lots of sevens over here, so no. I got some of it for Christmas, so I don't know how long it'll go, how far I can use it, how much is in there and how far it can go. That I don't know. I think it came from Amazon, I think. Oops. Cardinal is 40 by 50. I know I should measure, and then I would know, right? Well, wait a minute. Which one am I doing again? Oh, yeah, seventh. See, I'm seeing a lot of mistakes that I made that I thought I got before I did my eyeballs, and I don't have them. Mm. Okay, that's this area up in here. Here. Good. I'm glad the water didn't go squirting everywhere like it did yesterday. You know, back to what I was doing. Sevens. Fix it. Okay, not that I'm promoting diamond art or anything, but hi, Carrie. Saying hi, getting ready to get out with the girls. Have an awesome day. Oh, you too, Terry. You have a good time. Be safe and be careful out there, okay? And we want to hear all about it because inquiring minds are going to want to know. So thank you for stopping by, saying hi, and giving a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. Okay, moving right along all of a sudden. Pull it a little bit closer towards me. My computer's making noises on me over here. So I've downloaded this cooking game. I think it's called Royal Cooking or something like that. Oh my gosh, I'm hooked on it. It is so much fun. It is, I'm having a blast. I'm on level 246 or something like that. What does that tell you, huh? You have X amount of time to do what you need to do. And then you have one restaurant for so long. Then they switch you to another one, and then you have to furnish it and cook the food. And I'm having a blast. Dude, that one's not right either. Mm. What is going on here? Okay, thank you. Not that it matters to talk to the painting or the thing at all, because it's not going to get you anywhere, right? So I have this one to finish. I have a Sam and Dean that I'm working on, and the Winchesters, Sam and Dean from Supernatural, and their car, 1967 Chevy Impala, and it's black, and it was so cool because they had that car the whole 15 seasons the show ran, right? And there was another one they used also. So anyway, uh, when it ended, it was Dean's car in the show. So Dean, they actually gave him that car to take home. So cool. Then they gave Jared the other one. So they did not drive it home. They had it transported by plane and now in a delivery truck type thing to bring it to their home and put it in their garage. I thought that was so cool. All these sevens. Then we had the sporadic.
Yay, the dolphins going in.
Yes. Hi, Lana.
Hi, Kathy.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
I'm good. No headache?
No headache, nor sore throat, no fever, appetite. I'm hungry. I just got off the phone with my dietitian. It's like, I'm hungry.
I'm eating. Too bad.
No, I haven't eaten. I'm
You have.
hungry. I'll probably get off of here and fix mom and me something to eat, but I wanted to come in for a little bit.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
It's been crazy around here.
In what way?
Oh, just going running errands and doing grocery shopping and stuff for a few things, just because knowing this is gonna keep us home for a bit. Uh, I gotta go. I gotta get out Saturday. No matter what the roads are like, I gotta get out Saturday and go get mom's meds. One of her meds, she runs out. She'll need it Sunday.
Uh, so you're at that point.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I told her I would go out the other day, the last nice day we had, or yesterday, and she said no. She set up her pills and had enough through Sunday, so but she's gonna need me to get out Saturday, and we checked the weather, and it's like, yeah, I should be able to, maybe. Got new tires on, so.
How is your weather?
Oh, it's ice right now. The snow it's supposed to start later and not stop until Thursday morning between 6 and 9 a.m. So we're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches of snow.
Wow.
Um, right now it's 12 degrees outside with the wind chill of 0. Supposed to get down to negative 18.
Mm.
Uh, wind chill. It's supposed to have gotten down to negative 20 last night, wind chill. Thursday we're supposed to have up to negative 25 wind chill. So
Wow.
with, I think, the high being like 12 or something like that.
12.
Mm. For the
It's
high
hard,
being
man.
barely, not even teens yet, and then the lows being in the negative. I think it's supposed to be -4 or -5 for the low, and that's not wind chill. That's harsh
Cold.
for Oklahoma. And then March, we're supposed to be like 80 and 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's starting to warm up here.
Next week, it's going to be in the 60s.
You're gonna have a heat wave.
It's crazy.
I know.
This bomb cyclone is going to sit on us. It came in last night. That kept me up most of the night. The winds just kept on and kept on and kept on, picking up and picking up. And we're supposed to have 17 plus mile per hour winds today, which is why it's going to be so cold negative wise for wind chill. But um hi everybody. I don't see the chat, Kathy. I don't have it up. I'm not pulling it up. I can feel I could have a headache, but behind my right eye, but I'm not going to try to read chat.
No problem.
uh
You heard about my eye, right?
know what happened with your eye now?
Well, I went to go get my glasses Friday. And
Uh-oh, is your left eye?
yeah. And so my left eye is foggy, so they're going to do the oh, what's it called? Where they
LASIK?
yeah, where they do the heat on your eye.
Oh,
He said that they do it like 3 times and they just, it's really quick and that should take care of it.
well, that'll be good if it does, because it'd be nice for you to not have foggy.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the stupid eye chart.
I've got Winifred is on my legs and beside my legs, on top of and beside, and Lilith laid across the top of Winifred.
They're all getting warm.
Winnie's facing away from me and Lily's facing towards me. She's just laid on top. They're trying to get warm, and I've got them under covers. They're trying to get warm. It's cold. It's cold. Mom woke up this morning and didn't think about it and turned on her heater, which popped the surge protector. It
Yeah.
tripped it, and off went the internet. Off went my heater in my bedroom, and she got herself a cup of coffee, and she said she was taking it back to bed because her heater's running in her bedroom, and her bedroom's nice in comparison. And She said, turn mine back on, and then brought me a really nice, warm, fleecy doubled. And we got that on top of my two underneath me. And so I
And are
got
you
four
still
layers
cold?
on top of me, huh?
Are you still cold?
No, I'm comfy right now, but I can feel the draft coming through the window. She got the ice storm that they had broke one of her storm windows, and something, I don't know what happened, but something broke the opposite window on the opposite corner, cracked that. So it's like the wind comes in through one and then comes in through the other.
Oh no.
So you can feel the draft in the room, my room. So what I did was I had taken uh
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Nancy.
packing tape and
Lady.
I taped the screen and all the way down the glass that was the side that was broken to block some of the wind coming in there.
Did it help?
Well, it definitely helped. Did it stop the wind from coming in? No.
Good.
I mean, because my bedroom window faces north on the outside of the house. So it's like, and the lake is just north across the street and down a hill.
That close.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's even colder. And actually,
I know. I live by the beach. I know.
actually, it's a couple degrees colder even over by where I live. It's even colder yet. So I'm usually a couple of
You too.
degrees.
Hang on. You too,
Cool.
Brenda.
Hi,
Do
Brenda.
they have you working hard? She said, have a nice day.
Oh, is she at work?
Nancy's here.
Hi,
Hi,
Nancy.
Nancy. How's Terry? And how are you? I'm getting these daily updates on her husband.
Yeah, how is he doing? I've kind of, I might not say anything, but I sit back and I've been kind of
Nancy, take a piece of plastic and tape it
following along.
to your window, Lana.
Oh, yeah, I thought about that. I'm not getting out there. It's zero wind chill right now. It might be cold. It's only 12 degrees outside right now with zero wind chill, and the tree. I'm watching Mom's magnolia tree in the little tree right in front of my bedroom, the holly tree in front of my window, just whipping around like crazy. I'm not going out there.
We'll do it on the inside. It won't
Uh,
work.
no, too much.
Oh, I know. I know what it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Too much.
I got you. I got you. Hey, my dolphin's almost done with this part. He's coming alive. Nancy, we are waiting at on home health nurse. Oh, you're gonna get some.
Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Don't know what happened. Uh-oh. Did we lose her? Oh, let me get into chat. If I can. Oh, cute. Did we lose her? We seem to have lost her.
Oh, let me get into chat.
Hold on a minute. I know, Sandra. I don't know what happened. I know. Flew the coop, right, Patty? Hi, Terry. Oh, no. I hope it's nice where you are, Terry. Be safe. I'm still here. I don't know where she's at, and I'm surprised her live chat's still running. Hi, Dorlin. Yeah, freezing temperatures. You're in Colorado. Wow. Hi, Lisa. I was just a nurse back in the day. I did staff for home health care nurses, though, for a while. I worked for a company that sent them out to jobs. Okay, Kathy. I'm staying on. I was going to get off, but everything kept, I got on chat and saw that it's still here. So I'm still going. I'm trying to keep it going for you. Let me know if I need to drop off. Okay, anyway, so since I've got the show for now, what I've been doing. Let's see. I'm drafting a new Zentangle. And this is interesting. A lot of lines. I'm waiting on my uh eraser pens, my electric eraser pens, fine eraser pens to show up so I can take out some of these lines without having to redraw everything, because it was a chore putting the lines in. I'm gonna try to work. I've never done it, like a Celtic knot, a woven knot around this area and this area right here. We'll see how that turns out. I don't know. It's a new thing. I've got my new Ohuhu pins in that came in, and I've got metallic watercolors. I'm going to try to add. I've been Zentangling for 14 years, and I've never tried to add color to my tangles, so that'll be interesting. I finished Tammy from the Siberian Wind. I finished her little one. I'm going to do her a big one, and she's going to frame it or do whatever she wants with it. But it says the Siberian Wind. I think I'm going to do something a little different, a little plainer in the background so the lettering stands out a little more, or change my tangles on the lettering so they stand out a little more so they don't get so lost in all this. I think I need to do a plainer background. Any ideas? Any ideas on if anybody's Zentangles or knows anything about it on a plainer background? Maybe I should just do lines or something pretty simple. So I want the more detailed stuff to pop. I just had a lot of open spaces here. I'm going to change the way I laid it up here too. Sorry, that is backwards for you guys. I did do this, and I'm going to figure out something else to put in here, and then I'm going to add color to this one. I think I'm going to try color on that one. That's my color attempt. My normal stuff is like this, and I kind of like it black and white. My newest one I finished was well, I thought it was, oh, it might have been after Tammy's. Yeah, this one. And to me, it looks like a mouse holding a heart. However, I started this one this way and finished it this way and signed it this way. Put my little mark in here and signed it. Before I realized if I turned it upside down, it looks like a mouse or a bunny holding a heart. To me, it looks like a mouse or a rat holding a heart. Anyways, that's what I do to de-stress. I've almost finished a 5D diamond of a wolf. I haven't done a lot of sewing yet. I brought over a different sewing machine. So I don't have the skips that my featherweight is doing. I need to really take that in. It's sat for so many years. Take it in and have it serviced. Well, I guess this is one of my newer Zentangles. I don't think I've shown. And then I was just, I used to do a lot of these and so many I haven't done in so long, and now I'm struggling to do. So I figured I'd practice. So I was practicing leaves and petals and just some things I haven't done in a while, playing around with bamboo and braiding. To me, this looks like a poinsettia petal, and I tried to do it again, and no two are ever the same. I love this one, but I couldn't do it again. It's just, it's what I do to de-stress, and I have problems drawing hearts, so I worked on drawing a bunch of different hearts, just playing around, trying to slow myself down and focus, and I've been real shaky, and so I figured I need to slow down. I'm gonna do something with this. I haven't figured if I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. And I played around with this, and I think I'm gonna fill these in with different Zentangles, see what I can come up with. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to leave this open. After I get these tangled, I'll figure out if I'm going to close this in and make it solid, or if I'm going to leave this just white and leave it open. But getting another computer. All right, Kathy, we're waiting. I'm hanging out with the girls, hanging out with everybody. I do. I don't know what all everybody's seen. This was one of my my second to last, I think, in 2024. And as you can see, I've gone bigger because I just can't seem to, I've got to get de-stressed before I can go to this size again, because you can see the difference in the page. And I'm going to a bigger book because I want to make it bigger. I need to practice like bigger like this. I actually bought poster board. I want to do a big poster board one and send it out to my brother, possibly, and he can frame it. I think it'd be cool to do a big one. These are just some of my de-stressing. Yeah, I think that's about all in this book. The rest of my tangles are at my house. I actually do tangles on fabric using a sewing machine. You can do that as well. You can Zentangle using a sewing machine on fabric. And I started making pot holders. Eventually, I think it would be really the reason why I'm working on trying, because they say draw, because I mean, and that also helps with the quilting. It's kind of like when you quilt, you're kind of tangling, maybe not as detailed, but the outside is basically the same. When you do your fans and feathers and all that kind of stuff, you do that in tangling. But that's why I'm wanting to do bigger on paper, is because eventually I want to be able to design out and on a quilt and Zentangle the whole quilt using a sewing machine. I think it would be cool. Or I could do it using my long arm. I'm buried under 4 layers of blankets. My mom brought me one of her blankets doubled. She said she's going back to her bedroom because her bedroom has heat and it's been running all night. And it's pretty cold. We got ice here. The snow's to follow. Supposed to get anywhere from 5 to 8 inches. Last time they said 1 to 3. We got 6 because we're just south of the lake and the wind's coming from the north. So there's a good chance that we'll get some decent snow. Probably the upper part of that. I'm just hoping that we don't lose power. Haven't done much in quilting except for I've got some of my templates are coming in. I've got 2 more coming in for Dear Jane, because I've got the Dear Jane book. I also have Farmer's Wife. I've got the 1910 series now, the 1920 and the 1930s. And the other, I've been able to get all of the PDFs to print off. Now I've only got the 20s printed off so far, and only I think part of them. I don't know if I've got all of them printed or not. I did get the ones for 1910 and 1930 downloaded. And you could do it 3 different ways. You can do it cut your pieces out and then sew them together. You could do English paper piecing, or you can do foundation paper piecing. So there's 3 different ways you could put that together. And I do have the PDF to print off for each of those. And I have 3 ring binders and some sheet protectors to put those in. My other one is my Bible sampler. And my book came without a CD. I found one that has a CD. It's supposed to be here today or tomorrow, but I doubt that they're going to be delivering tomorrow. If they do, it'll surprise me. And I'm returning the other one. I like samplers, and the more the merrier, and these are up my alley. That's why I like the vintage Christmas, and I like small, so that's why I'm doing the 6-inch. However, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. That's just me trying to de-stress. I have more. I want to. I started playing on black with metallic pins. And this was a new one I had tried and I was playing around with. And you can turn it either way, whichever way I kind of like that way. Started practicing. This one I started, I didn't know I hadn't worked on that one for a while. This is the way it goes. I need to work on that one and finish that one. And these I've got dated back to 2013. These are some I did. These are some of the very first ones, almost first ones that I did. There. Um, oops. And this has become a key signature. The piano keys are in most of my Zentangles that I do. This was a fun one. This was October of 2013. I was feeling in the Halloween, spiderwebby, fallish, pumpkin. I like this. I look at it and it looks like a keyhole to me, one of the old fashioned keyholes. It just, I mean, this is the way the tangle goes. This is the way I signed it, but then I look at it and that looks like a keyhole. So it's like, however you want to turn it, it doesn't matter. Turn it a different way every day. It really doesn't matter. This was learning some new tangles. This was in November of 2013. And at the time I was doing this, I was watching Bob Ross painting. I made a note of that on the back of my card. This is November of 2013. I was trying to see where I signed it, but I don't see where I signed it. Oh, I just dated it on the back, but I didn't do anything on the front. Playing around, de-stressing. I look at these and it's like, I haven't done that one in a long time. Leaves down here. I don't know how I did. I look at these now and it's like, how in the world did I do those? And sometimes I can't believe I did those. This is what I do to de-stress. Uh-oh. I think I lost you now. Are you here, Kathy? This is February of 2014. I don't know if you saw that. And April of 2014. I want to try some more on the black, and I want to use, I've got pearlescent watercolors and I've got metallic watercolors. I think I'd like to get some metallic and glitter pens. I've got some glitter pens, and try that on the black and see what it comes out. Can somebody say something in chat so I can see if we're still on? Kathy, I'm seeing that you're here, but I'm not hearing anything whatsoever. I started crocheting a cardigan and am I on? Thank you, Kathy. Uh I've got a whole 359 skein of yarn put in my back panel of my cardigan. I got a pocket done, and I got that much of the back panel done. I can't get it back far enough. And I realized that this is going to drown me. So I went looking at the pattern and discovered that I'm supposed to be doing this. Not with the 4-ply, with an ultra fine superwash merino wool, which is what I use in making when I knit my socks, which is much, much, much finer than this. And so it's like, after I pulled another skein to add in, it's like, now I told my mom, we're going to have to figure out, I'm going to have to get out the yarn swift and hook it up and undo the whole back panel. And either one of two things. I've either got to find or get some extra fine, super fine, superwash merino wool, enough to make this, or I'm going to have to find another pattern using a 4-ply yarn, because I have 6 skeins of this yarn. And if I do that, then I'm going to make me a throw like I made my mom. I'm going to make me a throw out of this. I think. I'm not sure if I don't make the throw, or if I don't use this to make a sweater or a cardigan, then I'll probably make a throw out of it. Whether I do it the same as I did my mom, which I love that stitch. It was, I did the whole her whole throw, and it ended up 52 by 57 and a half. I did it in a week. Oh, the wind's really blowing. Anyways, I did it in a week, which I haven't, other than crocheting with like Aunt Lydia's crochet thread, and like making a little doily, or actually I think the last mug rugs I made, I tatted. I did some needle tatting and the shuttle tatting. I like how much more finished the shuttle tatting looks than needle tatting, but I find needle tatting easier. I just like the finished look of the shuttle tatting. It's a little tighter and it just looks more neater to me. Looks much neater to me. Eventually, I would like to do a round piece on my Battenberg lace, make a round piece of Battenberg lace. So far, I've practiced stitches, and I've made several bookmarks out of Battenberg lace. I did get my mom got me my mini lathe for Christmas. So I've already got dowels and I've got them cut down. I cut them down with my jigsaw. I cut them down to size uh 4-inch long. And what I want to do is I want to put them on the mini lathe and I want to make my own Battenberg lace bobbins. And I've got my Dremel here so that I'm at my mom's taking care of my mom. Yeah, no, Kathy, I cannot hear you on the Zoom. I've got my Dremel here so I can drill holes in the bottom of the bobbins and I want to put spangles on. I've got wire here and I've got beads here so I can spangle the bottoms. And what that does is that adds weight to the bottom of the bobbins because when you hold the bobbin in your hand, it's almost like you're holding a feather in your hands. There's no weight to it. And what Battenberg lace is the way you flip the bobbins around and tighten them up. It makes a bunch of knots, and then you put sewing pins, just pins in there, and you knot around the pins. And then when you're done with the project, you let it sit overnight, let it sit for like 24 hours so that everything settles down. And then you pull all the pins out and take it off. And some of those projects have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of pins in it. So I've got a box I bought of pins from my Battenberg lace to do a big project. There's 2,000 pins in the box because it does use a lot of pins. I don't have my rigid heddle looms here. I do have my smallest inkle loom here with a band on it that I was weaving. I'd like to get my spinning wheel over here so that I can spin. I've got a project on my spinning wheel I would really like to get going. I don't see your picture either, Kathy. I don't see you actually. There's just a box and it's got Kathy's Quilts and Crafts and it's black now. There's no picture. Still can't hear you say anything if you're trying. I can read chat. I did pull up chat. So I've got chat going. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty boring. Okay, now I've got 2 windows. You're, hold on a sec. I'll show you what I'm seeing. Oh, there you are. Let me take a picture of what.
Can read chat.
Oh, there you are. Yay. Oh, how you do this is beyond me. I'm like, um. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no. Kathy, oh wait. This is what I'm seeing, Kathy. Well, now there's 2 black boxes. You were there just a second ago. Now both boxes are black. There's no pink in this one anymore. Now you've got 2 boxes on here that's got your. Okay, you took one out. Now there's just the 2 top ones like this. And